One face, small face knee liftage.
Hello, Sheikkers, and welcome back to Nerdy Sheik
One
Universe.
face, small
and
face centered.
I am back with another video, and it's another
One
Chit
face.
Chat Get Ready with me, and with a new topic.
One face, small face knee liftage. One face,
got a really
small
good
face,
review on
knee
the
liftage.
Wayne Goss thoughts video about how makeup hoarding can be a problem. I thought I should bring up another topic, and it deals with companies taking on honest reviews, whether negative or positive, in order to improve their products. If you hear a major noise in the background, well, my parents is vacuuming, and I swore I told one of them that I'm recording a video. So bear with me. So, let's get started.
One face, small face knee liftage.
Let me grab a handy dandy baby wipe and my handy dandy brushes. This deals with a recent event that's been taking place,
knee liftage.
And it deals with a new product that's been out, known as the EV blender. Apparently, they started a crowdfunding campaign on GoFundMe in order to create this silicone, cosmetic grade silicone beauty blender. And they got the funds, and people got it. And it got mixed reviews, apparently. And
small face
on
knee liftage.
YouTube by some people, and not a lot of people. Some people didn't like it, some did. Apparently, according
large face
to the company,
small face
they got positive reviews from many other companies. But the the review that really started this drama was by XSparkEdge, where apparently they sent her a cease and desist order.
Small face knee liftage.
And things became messy and everything. And I've seen her review, and she said she didn't like it, and that's pretty much an honest review. I even seen Nikki Tutorial's review, and she didn't like it. I even seen someone else's review. They're not really huge on YouTube, but they were also honest, and they said it's okay, not that big.
Large face knee liftage.
Which, of course, we know that a lot of sponges are created, and they work differently for many other people. So basically,
small face knee liftage.
Don't mind Joss.
One face, zero faces.
So basically, she got called out for it, and I've seen her videos about all this drama, and to me, this kind of got me wondering, why is
large face knee liftage.
Another company getting on a YouTuber's case for being honest about their product that just came out. I need a double-ended brush.
Small
so
face
you're going to see
knee
that
liftage.
later when I put on my under-eye concealer.
So,
yeah, they got on her case about it. And
small face knee liftage.
And they even made videos on
knee liftage.
On Instagram, talking about how
zero faces.
How their product is showing how you're supposed to use the product correctly, as in you're supposed to swipe and
small face knee liftage.
And everything.
Large face knee liftage.
The L'Oreal foundation as my
small face knee liftage.
when originally on
One
the
face.
directions
Large
it
face.
says
Face
you
new
gotta
edge.
roll it. But
One
apparently,
face.
according to them,
One face. Small
Spark
face.
Edge
Face new left edge.
was Spark Edge
One
did
face.
it
0 faces.
in quotes wrong, and they were doing a video to show how to do it properly.
One face. Small. 0. One face. Small face. Face new left
And
edge.
I feel like, okay.
One face.
When I heard about the rolling thing originally, I feel like, okay, you say do it one way, now you
One
gotta
face.
do the other way. Slide and bounce. To tell you the truth, I don't like
One
the
face.
idea of a beauty sponge. I prefer brushes. But the whole entire them dissing a YouTuber for their
face.
review really got me thinking. Why are they acting like this when someone is being honest about their product?
One face.
And I heard that someone else kind of had a similar situation, but it was with Tarte,
0.
where
One face. Small face. Face new
their
left edge.
blushes,
One face. Small
the
face.
person
Face new
didn't
left
like
edge.
them,
One face.
and Tarte took them off their PR list. It was Jackie Ina or Ina. I'm kind of going with the
0 face. One face. Small face. Face new left edge.
pronunciation.
0. One face. Small
Because my
face.
screen
Face new
reader
left edge.
tends to
0 faces.
pronounce stuff
One face. Small face.
a lot
Face new left
differently.
edge.
If you've seen
One
my
face.
interview
Small
with
face.
Josh
One face.
Greeley,
Small face. Face new left. 0 face. One face. Small face.
with
Face new
Josh
left edge.
Greeley,
0 faces.
I pronounced it
One
Grell.
face. Small
He
face.
corrected
Face new
me.
left
It's
edge.
Greeley. So
0. One face.
Yeah.
Large face. Face new left edge.
that was interesting.
One face. Small. 0. One face. Small face. Face new left edge.
So, anyways,
One face.
Tarte took her off the PR list because of that review, which was
One
negative.
face.
And I kind of feel like a lot of companies are
One face.
expecting
Large face. Face
positive
new left edge.
reviews, even for a product that didn't work out for
One face.
somebody.
Small face. Face new left edge.
And I kind of feel like that
One
isn't
face.
right.
Large face. Face new left edge.
Because not everybody is going to be like,
One
hey,
face.
this product is going to be awesome
One face.
despite it being
One face. Small
bad.
face. Face new left edge. One face.
which kind of
One face. Small face. Face new left edge.
shirt is kind of weird.
One face.
And
0 faces. One face. Large
B,
face. Face new left edge.
those,
0. One face. Small face.
if they
Face
get a
new left edge.
negative comment, they should use that towards improving their product.
One face. Large face. Face
for
new left edge.
instance, I am very
One face. Small
honest
face.
in my
Face new left edge.
reviews around my WordPress,
One
over
face.
on the
One
WordPress
face.
blog.
Small face. 0. One face. Small face. Face new left. 0
Barris
faces.
at this
One face. 0 faces.
WordPress blog, and I put a disclaimer saying, this review is based on my thoughts and opinions. Please respect my observation and opinion. Please respect the thoughts and opinions of the lead writer and producer of this blog. I always do that, especially for Convention Impossible, which is our review series where we do reviews on the conventions that we done press for or haven't done press for but still attended if we could in the past. I mean, for instance, AFO and Ranger Stop, I still did a review despite not having a press badge. And I was very honest in my reviews, saying all these were good panels. There's some stuff need to be improved upon. I mean, I'm very honest in that, because not all. I even said in the Convention Impossible for MetroCon 2014 that not all conventions are perfect. There are some things to be improved upon. And speaking of Metro, let me use this as a major example. The first year that we did press for Metro was 2013. That was our very first convention that we done press for. Yes, it was a huge jump for us despite being small, but we did a fairly good job for our first
One
run.
face, small face, face near left edge.
One part of the review I talked about was the
One face. Zero
was
faces.
the fairy tale panel, because there was a cosplay group that went as fairy tale characters, but their panel was not as good. I mean, some of the people weren't in cosplay. Some of them were in cosplay, but not in full cosplay. One was not in cosplay, which you could put together a fairy tale cosplay if you could at last minute. I mean, there were wig shops in downtown Tampa. But anyways, I talked about how people left. I mean, what really got people mad was the Lucy comment where they said, oh, she got arrested, when there were 4 other Lucy cosplayers besides me
One face,
attending
small
the
face,
panel.
zero faces. One face, large face,
They
zero
left.
faces.
I even
One
left
face,
towards
small
close
face,
to the
face near
end,
left edge. One face,
because I was ticked off. I even tried volunteering
zero
for
faces.
their cast, but apparently they didn't hear me, and plus they didn't have really good audio. Heck, I even asked an Urza cosplayer that I met on the group. She didn't like the panel. Well, I think she might have went, but I forget. But still, that was a pretty bad panel, and I was pretty honest about it until the person that was supposed to be freed from Loxus's team in Fairy Tale got mad at me, commented, and said, oh, it was supposed to be a joke. You weren't you're nothing but a fun killer or something like that. I forget what his exact words were. I replied to his comment saying, to be honest, people were leaving your panel. And I was noticing that, and not everybody was in that great of cosplay. Yeah, I participated in the photo shoot afterwards. I did surprise the group with my Lucy keys. All 15 keys. Because, you know me, when I cosplay, Gondress makes sure that I have help with it in getting the parts. I mean, I even have the actual keyring now. But still, that was not a really great panel. I didn't enjoy it as much. And the really good panel that was based on anime anything was the Helsing panel afterward, the year after, at 2014's Metro. Which,
one face, small face,
that
face
was
near left
an
edge.
anime
Zero faces.
panel
One face,
done
large
right.
face, face near bottom left edge.
One, it was hilarious
One face,
because
large
they were
face, face
basing
near
it
zero
more
faces.
off the Helsing
One face, zero
Ultimate
faces.
versions, but they were still in character.
One face, small face, face near left edge.
They were still in character. They answered
One face.
questions very well
Zero faces.
about the anime.
One face, small face, face
Even
near
if
left
they
edge.
were parody questions. The Alucard
face.
was amazing. The butler, even though
One
he
face,
wasn't
small
speaking,
face, face near left edge.
but he went the extra mile to put
One
his
face,
answers
small
on
face,
the projector.
Zero faces. One face,
I mean,
small face,
that's-
face near left edge.
Dedication, actually.
One face,
That's a panel done right, actually. It if that free
One face. Large
cosplayer
face. Face near left edge.
is out there,
Zero
yeah,
faces.
I still remember your panel.
One face. Zero faces. One face.
If you've
Zero
been
faces.
to the Helsing panel, you know what I'm talking about.
One face. Large face.
So,
Face near left
anyways,
edge. Zero face. One face. Small
the
face.
palette
Face near
I'm
left edge.
using is known
One
as
face.
the
Zero. One face. Small face. Face near left edge.
One Night in Morocco
Zero faces.
palette
One
by
face. Small face.
NYX.
Face near left
I
edge.
didn't get this much love, so I'm giving
One
it
face.
love again. Back to what I was saying. Heck, even I put some needs for improvement for Metro that year because I even said not all conventions are perfect. This is what it needs to be improved. I mostly pointed out how this one panel had us push Gondress's panel, which was the old versus new on Evangelion, which was originally supposed to be like 8 o'clock, and someone said, "Oh, we're bringing Chuck Huber, blah blah blah. We wanted to take over your time slot." Here's the truth about that: those time slots are first come first serve, and I was pretty mad that those people didn't show up.
Face near left edge. One face. Small face. Face. Zero faces.
So I mentioned that. I even mentioned how press should also know about their access and limitations. So basically, I did a very thorough needs for improvement. I even mentioned my needs for improvement for Holiday Matsuri, Omni. So, yeah, I was being honest in those reviews. I wasn't even being dishonest in them. Because, yeah, there were great stuff, but some things need to be improved. And companies need to at least take those types of reviews in order to improve, especially on the product itself. I mean, for instance, Makeup Geek, I did not know this took place, but
one face, small face, face near left edge.
But they had problems with the sparklers, which are pretty much their little loose pigments, where
one face, large
glitter
face,
kept
face
on
near left edge.
leaking, the bottles got cracked.
One face, small face, face near left edge.
And everything. And
one face, small face, face near bottom left edge.
The owner got feedback about that, and
one face,
she apologized,
face
and
near left
she
edge.
said she discounted them and
one face.
said, "I'm really sorry. We'll improve on the packaging."
One face, small face, face near bottom left edge.
She took that to heart, and that's one
face,
thing.
Small face, face near left edge.
Even
one
independent
face, small
companies
face,
should
face near
take
left
on.
edge. Zero faces.
I mean, even when you're an independent company, you're going to get feedback like that on your first release sometimes. And that should be used towards improving the product and also doing very, very professionally. Remember Kathleen Lights when she first released KL Polish? They had shipping problems. She took responsibility and apologized, saying, "Hey, yeah, I'm trying to improve the shipping. Just hold on. We'll get your products to you." She didn't go all out like most brands nowadays are. Not
one face,
taking
large face,
the
face near left edge.
bad feedback.
One face,
back
small
and
face, one face, small face,
improve
zero
on
faces.
themselves. Which makes me proud about Kathleen because she stood up and said, "Yeah, we're going to try and improve on our shipping. Just hold on." And another example, which took Kylie Cosmetics to finally realize the wands were defective in their liquid lipsticks. Jeffree Star posted about it and said, yeah, the wands stink.
One face, small face,
And
face
that
liftage.
caused a lot of people who bought the product to
One face, small
go
face,
on
face near bottom liftage.
their social media and say, yeah,
One face.
we're noticing this too. Improve the wands. It took them a while to say, okay, we'll
One face,
improve
small face,
upon it.
face near liftage.
Yes, I am
One face, small face,
not
face near bottom liftage.
into Kylie
One face.
Cosmetics that much, but hearing all these stories, she needs to get some of her stuff together if she's going to be
One
an
face, small face, face
independent
near
makeup
liftage.
brand. That's my opinion.
One face,
So,
two
anyway,
faces. One face, zero faces.
back to using that feedback. Usually, negative feedback does help improve on the product, and especially if you're going to make more of it or another item in your range. Especially when you're an independent brand. I mean, yes, maybe the first product is not as great or not as successful.
One face, small face,
but
face near bottom liftage.
taking that data,
One face, small
the
face,
sales,
face near liftage.
etc., would
Zero
help
faces.
know what to do next time when they release another product. Like Evie Blender should have known, okay, this person says our blender is not that great. How can we improve on the next one? You know what I'm saying. I mean, for instance, if
One face,
I was
small
going to
face,
make
face near liftage.
my own independent brand and
One
my
face,
first
small
product
face, face near bottom liftage.
was not pigmented in the first run of
One
eyeshadows.
face.
If I'm going to release the next line or another
One face,
batch,
large face, face
I'll
near
be
bottom
like,
liftage.
okay, how are we going to make this
One face,
more
small face,
pigmented?
face
How
near
are
bottom
we going
liftage.
to make sure that there's less fallout? Even
One
though
face.
that's going to be hard to avoid. But how are we going to improve on the shimmer? How are we going to improve on the formula?
One face.
I would look back at the
One
feedback
face,
and
large
take
face,
that,
face near bottom liftage.
take the negative
One
feedback,
face, small face,
try to
face near
see
bottom
what
liftage.
I can do next time
One face, small face, face near liftage.
for my product. I
One
mean,
face.
for instance,
Zero faces.
the Tarte blushes that Jackie reviewed. She said they weren't as great as she hoped, and she was taking
One
off
face,
PR.
large face, face near liftage.
Tarte should have at least taken that
One face, small face,
review and
face
say,
near lifted.
okay,
Zero
how
faces.
are we going to improve the next batch or the next blushes?
One face,
Because
small
that
face, face
feedback
near bottom
could
liftage.
help them in the long run to make their
One face,
products
large face,
better.
face near liftage.
I love their
One
smart,
face,
clean
small
palette
face, face
still.
near liftage. One face. One face, large face,
Okay.
face, zero faces. One face, small face, face near bottom liftage.
Okay. Next,
One
eyeliner.
face, large face, face near liftage.
So,
One face, large
yeah,
face,
a lot.
face near bottom liftage.
So comments are your
One face,
pretty much
large face,
best
face near liftage.
friend in knowing when to improve.
One face.
And another thing, especially for new brands,
One face, large face, face near bottom
need
liftage.
to know, which I notice a lot of them,
One face,
a lot of the videos kind of pointed this out. Not every,
zero faces.
if you're an
One
independent
face,
brand,
small face, face near liftage.
there are going to be times that there's going to be,
One face,
You're-
one face,
or
large
shall I
face,
say,
zero faces. One face,
you
zero
have to
faces.
expect negative feedback sometimes. And people are honest when it comes to say, hey, I like this product, but this should be done.
One face, small
to
face, zero
make it
faces.
better. Instead of bashing them for it. I mean,
one face, zero faces. One face, small face, zero faces.
yes, it's good to get the positive feedback that people
one
are
face,
gonna like.
Small face,
there's gonna
face,
be people
zero
that
faces.
are gonna like your product, but there are gonna be some people that won't like it once they
one face,
try
small
it
face,
out
face, zero faces.
or get in PR, etc.
One face, small face near bottom left edge. Zero faces.
And sometimes it's hard
one face, small face,
for
one
that
face, small face near left edge.
product to be worked around with.
One face, large face near left edge.
Because brands need to know, hey,
one face,
independent
small face,
or not,
face centered.
hey, you need to improve on your formula. At
zero
least
faces. One face, zero faces.
realize that
one face,
these
large
reviews
face,
are
face near
just
bottom left
saying
edge.
it too.
Zero faces. One face, zero faces.
Oh, buried just my eyeshadow.
One face, small face near left edge.
What is it?
Zero faces. One face, zero faces. One face, large face near left edge. One face, small face near bottom left edge. One face. Zero face. One face, zero faces. One face, small face centered. Zero faces. One face, small face. One face, small face near left edge. Zero faces. One face, small face. One face, small face near bottom edge.
Yeah, at least
zero
expect
faces.
the negatives
one face,
sometimes
large
with
face,
the
face near left edge.
positives. And not
one face,
everyone's
face,
gonna
face near bottom
say
left edge.
the product is awesome if it is gonna be
zero faces.
not that great.
One face, large face, zero faces.
I mean, for instance, well, not only that, what also got me thinking before
one
this
face,
video,
large face, zero faces.
I kind of noticed this, that there are, and I'm trying to ask, but don't take my word, at least. Do some companies send some YouTubers a different product from what's being sold on shelves? For instance, everybody remembered the very scandalous power makeup palette.
One face,
with
small face near left edge.
Tutorials. Some people got
one face.
Pretty good palettes. I feel like using perversion mascara.
One face, large face,
pretty good,
face near left edge.
Pretty good palettes.
One face, small
while
face,
others
face near left edge.
Got so-so palettes.
One face.
I even admit I had a problem with that one, with one of the shades. Maybe Eevee,
one face,
Blender, or some other companies sent some people the PR that are
one face,
really good products, then later on, once the product was released, some of the products did not turn out so well. Once they got processed in shit or something like that. And the reason why we got some people saying that the swatches are good while others didn't get that many great swatches. Probably that might have happened. Because when I saw X Sparkage's video, she said
one face.
Even though she washed
small
her
face,
little
face
blender
left edge.
before she
one face.
used it, it was still a sticky mess.
One face.
I don't know about that part, but to me,
one face, large face,
products
one
should
face,
be tested
small, zero faces,
before
one
they
face,
get
large face,
sent out.
face near left edge. One face,
And
one
another,
face, large face near left edge. One face.
Another
one face,
thing
small
I
face,
should also
face
point
near
out
left edge.
that brands
One
should
face,
also
small face, zero faces.
see reviews
one face,
for
small
is
face
what
near left
happens
edge.
if their
One face,
product
small
gets
face,
damaged.
face near bottom left edge.
I'm not sure if anybody
One face,
remember Rocky
one face,
Roadkill
large
when
face,
he got
face near left edge. Zero
not
face, one face,
he
small
got
face near left edge.
his King Tut
one face, zero faces. One face, small face centered.
highlighter from Jeffree Star. It
one
it
face,
was broken
large face near left edge.
because
Zero faces.
somehow
one face,
the delivery
face near left edge.
probably dropped the palette of highlighters and it broke and
zero faces.
I've seen that review myself, and
one face, small
like
face,
with
face near
Makeup
left edge.
Geek, Jeffree Star should have
one face.
said, "Hey, I'm sorry. Let me send your replacement."
One face, zero faces.
Instead of
one face,
back
zero
on
face,
his
one
video.
face, one face, small face near left edge. Zero faces.
I mean that
one face, zero faces.
Because products do come
zero faces.
damaged.
One
I
face,
even
zero faces.
remembered when I thought my
one face, small, zero face, one face, small face near left edge.
When
zero
I
faces.
saw the boxes
one face,
for the
zero, one
lip
face,
products
small face,
I got
face near left
from
edge.
ColourPop during Kathleen's favorite sale.
One face, small face near zero faces. One face, large face
which
near left
I
edge.
got Fairy Floss and Lumiere, and the
one
boxes
face,
came
small face near left edge.
dented. I contacted ColourPop about it, and
one
they said,
face.
yeah, there are going to be times when the boxes are going to be like that because of
one
the
face,
materials
large
of the
face,
box.
face near bottom left edge.
And that kind of cleared the air. I'm like,
one
okay,
face, zero
thank
faces.
you.
One face, zero, one
So
face,
glad
small
to
face,
know.
face near left
And
edge.
they
Zero
were
faces,
really
one
nice
face,
about
zero
that,
faces.
too.
One face, small face near left edge. One face.
Because if your product's damaged, you should at least give really good customer
One
service
face, small face near left edge. Zero faces.
to that
One
person.
face, large face. One face, small face. Zero faces.
Okay, as you can see, I'm
One face,
putting on
small
my
face near left
primer,
edge. Zero
which
faces.
is my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting. So, watching some of these reviews to see
One face, small
about
face
damaged
near left edge.
products could also help your customer
One
service
face, large face
relationship
near left edge.
too.
One face, small face
And plus, I
near
think
left edge.
that video was a way of saying, hey, this may
One
happen
face,
if
large
you
face
end
near
up
left edge.
buying something. Sometimes the product does
One
get
face,
damaged.
small face near left edge. One face.
And of course,
Zero faces.
with honesty from the
One face, small
company,
face near left
I mean,
edge.
honest reviews,
One face.
the company should also treat their customer a lot better by saying,
One face,
hey,
small
let's
face near left edge.
settle this by
Zero faces.
doing
One
private
face.
messaging.
Zero faces. One face, small face near left edge.
Apparently, according to
One face. Zero faces. One
because
face, small
like
face
with Jeffree
near left
Star,
edge.
Rocky Roadkill, and of course Evie Blender,
One face,
not only that,
small
Z
one
palette,
face, large face near left edge.
they're
One face, small face near bottom left
with
edge.
some of the video
One face,
reviews on
large
some of
face
their
near left
products,
edge.
even
One
Tarte.
face, small face, face near bottom left edge.
I'm not bashing on some of these brands.
One face.
But
0 faces.
they should at least say,
One
hey,
face,
let's
small
sell
face,
this in
face
a
near left
private
edge.
message to.
One face. 0.
Let's
One
see
face,
if we can
small
try
face,
to
face
fix
near left
the
edge.
issue.
0. One face, small face, face near left edge.
Privately.
One face.
Because
0 faces.
see,
One face, small face, face near left edge.
because it would also help
face,
out
large
and
face,
show,
face near left
hey,
edge.
we were able to fix the problem.
One face.
Instead of just blasting all over
One face,
social
small
media
face, face near left
about
edge.
it.
One face, small face, face near bottom left edge. 0 faces.
Or not willing to take the
One face, small
constructive
face, face near bottom
criticism
left edge.
from the person who's reviewing your product
One face, small face,
To-
face near left edge.
heart and realize, oh, we
One face.
gotta do something. And also apologize privately, too. Because if a company
One face.
kind of did wrong with the customer or the
One face.
reviewer, they should at least say, hey, send them an email saying, hey, we're sorry, we're
One face. 0 faces.
We're sorry
One face. Small. 0. One face.
about what
Small
we
face.
did.
One face. 0 faces.
we'll try and improve our product. I'm sorry if you didn't
One face,
like the
small
product,
face,
we'll
face near
give you
left
a
edge.
refund.
One
Or
face.
we'll send you like a gift card to our website.
One face. Small face. Face near left edge.
That would actually
One face.
say, hey, we're so sorry,
face.
blah, blah, blah. We'll work with you again
One
in
face,
the future
large face,
too.
face
Thank
near
you
left edge.
for the review as well. It helps us
One face,
out
small
in
face,
improving
face
our
near left edge.
products later on.
One face. Large face. Face near bottom left edge. 0 faces.
Because it kind of shows
One face. Small face.
that
Face
the
near bottom left
company
edge.
can still not only work with a YouTuber,
One face. Small face.
but
Face near left edge.
also do right by their customers as well.
One face. Large face. Face near
To
left.
say,
0 faces.
hey,
One face. Small
even
face.
though
Face near
our
left edge.
first product did not go well,
0 faces.
we'll make the next batch
One face.
or
Small face.
next
Face near left edge.
item we're going to release a lot better
One
for you
face.
guys, so you can have the enjoyable experience of using our brand.
0 faces. One face. 0 faces.
Instead of blasting all over social media. Yes, I know social
One
media
face.
is a
Large
great...
face. Face near bottom left. One
What
face.
happened to my
Large face.
foundation
0
brush?
faces.
Yes, I know
One
social
face. 0
media
face.
is
One face. Small
important
face. Face near left edge.
and
One face.
influential.
One face. Small
platform,
face. Face near left
but-
edge.
Gotta understand,
One face.
a lot of people are going to be seeing what you said,
One face. Small face. Face center.
And-
0 faces.
even potential customers, which can be a nice
One face. Large face.
potential
Face near left edge.
customers.
0
Because
faces.
the reason why we mainly watch YouTube reviews. Gotta move one of my plushies. The reason why we watch a lot of YouTube videos is because we see people review the product that we want to at least get.
One
For
face. Large
instance,
face. Face near. 0 faces.
when I got the L'Oreal Magic Face
0.
Base
One
that
face. 0 faces.
I use today,
One. 0 faces.
that I use now, I watched everybody else, a lot of other reviews.
One face.
Found the
0
brush
faces. One
reviews
face. Small
on
face.
the
Face near left edge.
L'Oreal Magic
One face,
Perfecting
small
Base
face,
after
face me lift edge.
Jeffrey's review to
One
see
face.
if I still want to get it. And people say, even though it's a small pot of primer, you might go through it a lot faster,
One face.
or depending on how many times you wear makeup in a week.
0 faces.
Which,
one face, small face,
yeah,
0 faces.
I could see
zero
why
faces.
the
One
size
face,
of the
large
primer
face, face me lift
can
edge.
be an issue, but the stuff lasted me a
One
month
face,
and a
small
half.
face,
And
face me lift edge.
I don't wear makeup every day, even though I'm doing
0
the
faces.
Get Ready With Me video.
One face, 0 faces.
But I
One
saw
face,
other
small face,
reviews and just
zero, one face, small
I'll
face,
try it out
face
for
me lift edge.
myself and see
0
how
faces.
I like it.
One
If
face,
I like it,
small
I'll
face,
keep buying
zero,
it. If I
one
don't,
face, small
I'll
face, face me lift edge.
go back to Rimmel, because
0,
before
one
I
face,
was using
small face, face me lift
the
edge. 0 faces.
Nivea Post
One
Shave
face,
Balm,
small face, face me 0 faces. One face,
I used
small
the
face,
Rimmel
0 faces. One
Stay
face,
Matte
small face, face me lift edge. 0
primer.
faces. One face, large, 0 faces. One face,
And I
zero,
like the
one face,
Magic
small face,
Perfecting
face me lift edge.
Base
0
still.
faces. One face, small face, 0, one face, small face, face me lift edge. 0 faces.
And
one face,
don't worry,
small
I'm not
face, face
sponsored
me
by
lift edge.
L'Oreal,
One face,
in case anybody's wondering. But as I was saying,
one
we
face,
tend to
small
watch a
face,
lot of
face,
YouTube
0,
videos,
one face, small
see
face, face me
how
lift edge.
people
One face,
in
small
normal
face,
lives
one face, small face, face
use
me lift edge.
the product. And
0
also,
faces.
we
One
tend
face,
to read
small face,
the
face me lift edge.
reviews on stores, websites too.
One face,
Because,
large
for
face,
instance,
face me lift edge.
when
One face, small face, face me lift edge. One face, large face. One face, one face, small face. 0 faces.
when the color
One
tattoos
one
came out,
face,
I saw
one
so many
face,
reviews
0
about those.
One face, small
And
face.
a lot of
0
people
faces.
liked it.
One face, small face, face me.
Yeah,
one
there
face,
were a
small
few
face, face. 0
Reviews
faces.
that say
One face, small
some
face,
products
face
are
me lifted.
okay,
One face, small face, 0
but
faces. One face, small face, face me lift edge.
a lot of people like them.
One
Heck,
face,
I
small
like
face,
the color
face me
tattoos
lift edge.
myself for body markings.
One face.
Especially, aw,
One face, small
This
face,
brush
face
is
me bottom lift
wobbly.
edge.
I gotta be
One face,
careful with this
small
one.
face, face me lift edge.
So, hey,
One face.
eh,
One face, small face, face me lift edge. One face, small
Should I
face,
toss this
face
one?
me bottom left edge.
yeah, I should.
One face, small
Seems
face,
like it
face
won't
me left
be
edge.
able to be fixed. But,
One face,
anyways,
0 faces.
not only that, a
One
great
face,
thing
small
about
face,
watching a lot
face
of
me left
videos,
edge.
you tend
0
to
faces.
get pretty good dupes
One face, large face,
for
face me
really
right edge.
expensive
One,
products
0 faces.
too, which does help the pocket.
One
Goodbye,
face, one
foundation
face,
brush.
small face, 0
I'll
faces.
miss you,
One face,
so-
one face, small face, face me left edge. 0 faces.
So anyways, yeah, back to seeing the reviews, it does help give a really
One
nice
face, small face,
perspective
face me left edge.
of the
One face.
product that people will review. Okay, the highlighter I'm using is the
One
Roll-On
face,
Glitter
large
from
face,
NYX
face me bottom left edge.
in taupe.
One face, small face, face me
I was
bottom
going
left
to
edge.
use Lavender Steel, but
One face, small
I
face,
haven't given
face me left edge.
this thing enough love.
One face,
And I like this
one face, 0 faces.
as
One face,
using for
small face,
highlighter.
face me left edge. One face,
So
0
anyways,
faces.
back to everything. What else? Here, companies.
One
should
face, small face,
realize
face me left edge.
when it comes to honest reviews.
One face, One face.
Da-da.
0 faces.
I'm gonna blend that out.
One face. Small face. Face near left edge. One face.
Next is this
One face.
blush. This is a little blush palette. I got like a double palette
0 faces.
from
2 faces.
Amazon. So I'm
One face.
thinking
Small
of using this
one
one
face.
down here.
One face. Small face. Face near left edge. One face. 0 faces.
So
One face. Small face. 0 faces. One face.
Why.
Small face. Face near left edge. 0. One face. Small face. Face near left edge.
Let's see. Some of the reviews
One face.
do
One face.
help
Large face. Face near bottom left edge.
with improving product.
One face. Large face. 0 faces.
YouTubers are pretty much really good source material. Watch.
One face. Small face. Face near left edge.
Also seeing some of these
One face.
reviews. Oh,
0 faces. One face. Small
did
face.
I
Face near left edge.
mention with YouTube videos that also
One face.
helps
Small
give
face.
you potential
0 faces.
customers
One face.
too?
Small face. Face near bottom left edge. One face. Small face. Face.
And-
0 faces. One
and
face. Small
how-
face. Face near left
I
edge.
mean,
0 faces.
for instance,
One
when
face.
I got
Small face.
curious
Face near left edge.
into ColourPop,
One
I heard
face.
so
Small
many
face.
good
Face near left edge.
reviews on their stuff, like
One face. Large face. Face near
their
left edge.
eyeshadows, and that got me curious.
One face.
especially
Small face.
getting their
0. One
lip
face.
products.
0. One face. Small face. Face near left edge.
That caused me to
One
become
face.
a ColourPop customer, all thanks to reviews based on other people's experiences.
One face. Small face. Face near left edge.
I mean,
One face.
I fell in love with their pressed shadows. Trust me, I couldn't stop using them for a week, and I had to keep myself from using them.
One face.
Let's see. From using them so many times.
One face. One face. Small face. Face near bottom left edge.
So yeah, another great
One
thing
face.
about
Small
watching
face.
YouTube
Face near left
videos,
edge.
you become a
0
potential customer, and
One
brands
face.
need to
Small face.
understand
Face near
the
left edge.
reason why they choose a certain YouTuber to
One face.
promote their product. It helps get potential
One face. Large face.
customers
Face near left edge.
at their website's door.
One face. One face. Small face. Face near left edge. One face. Large face. Face near left edge.
And another thing, even if
One
you're
face. Small face.
independent,
Face near left
you
edge.
gotta treat those customers, even if they have
One
a
face.
bad experience, with a lot of respect. Because yes, they got the.
One face.
They
Large
bought
face.
your
Face
product.
near left edge.
There are gonna be times when they don't like it,
One
or
face.
had a
Small
bad
face.
reaction,
Face near left edge.
and they contact you
One
about
face.
this
Small face.
bad
Face near bottom left edge.
experience.
0 faces.
They should be treated with respect and with the same kind of respect and professionalism that they expect from you as an owner. I mean, or even for a product that's being released. I mean, for instance, I know everybody remembered this controversy with Z Palette with their induction plate. The owner got on people's cases about them complaining how
One
expensive
face.
it was.
Large face.
I
Face near left
agree,
edge.
it's expensive. but she
One face,
shouldn't
small
have
face,
gone
face near left edge.
at everybody for
One face,
the
small face,
complaints.
face
She
near
should
left
have
edge.
said, "Oh, I'll try to lower the
One
price
face.
for you guys," instead of
Zero
bashing
faces.
them.
Zero faces.
Because during the years,
One
a lot
face,
of people
small
found
face,
other
face near left edge.
ways of creating
One face, small face, zero faces.
their lipstick or eyeshadow palettes.
One face, small face, face near left edge. One face, small face, face near left. Zero faces. One face, large. One face, small
Instead
face,
of saying,
face
"Oh,
near
you're
left
going to
edge."
burn your makeup," you know.
Zero faces. One face, small face, face near left. Zero faces. One face, small face, face near left edge.
When
One
I heard
face.
about this
One
story
face,
through all
small
the
face,
drama
face near left
channels,
edge.
I was like
One
pretty
face,
surprised, and
large
that
face,
got me
face near left edge.
doing a post on WordPress about
One face, small
brands
face,
treating their
face near left.
customers
Zero
well.
face. One face, large face, face near left
And
edge.
your customers are pretty much the
Zero faces.
ones that keep
One
your
face, one
company
face, small
alive.
face, face near left edge.
If you treat them
zero
badly,
faces.
then they won't come
One
back.
face, small. One
And,
face,
or
small
their
face,
friends
zero faces.
badly that have bought from you in the past.
One face, small face. One face, large face, face near left edge. Zero faces. One face, small face, zero faces. One
I
face,
mean-
zero faces. Zero faces.
Even for a new
One
product,
face, zero.
like
One face, small face,
different
face near left
brands
edge.
making silicone blenders, I mean,
One face,
not everybody's
zero.
going to
One
be
face, small face,
saying your
zero
product
faces.
is amazing and
One face,
shouldn't be
small face,
bashed
face near bottom
for
left edge.
saying
One face,
so.
small face, zero faces. One face, zero face. One face, small face, zero. One face, small face, face near left edge.
And not everybody's
One
experience is
face.
going to be the same, and in conclusion, as
One
indie,
face,
as
small face, face centered.
someone who's owning a brand or
One
even
face,
a
small face,
successful
zero face.
company,
One face, zero
at
faces.
least take some honesty from
One
YouTubers
face,
and at
small
least
face,
treat
face
them
near left edge. Zero faces.
with the same respect that you
One face, small
give
face, face near left edge.
to others. Instead of going on social
Zero
media
faces.
and blasting
One face,
and saying
small face, face centered. Zero faces.
you're going to be confusing a lot
One
of
face,
people if
small,
you think
zero
you're
faces.
because you're not a beauty expert, which I shall also touch upon
One face,
that
small
part.
face, face near left
Yes,
edge.
we're not beauty experts,
Zero
but
faces.
we use the products as much as a beauty expert or a makeup artist themselves. Especially when some of them are trying to apply for different makeup brands counters to in order to be a makeup artist themselves. Like someone at Sephora or someone at NYX or someone even at Urban Decay or even Ulta's. Oh, forgot my chocolate bar was out. Or even working at a salon. Yeah, we're not like top tier stylists
One
or
face, small
top
face,
tier
face
makeup
centered.
artists. We have to learn the product and
One face, small face,
see how
face near
well
left
it
edge.
works before A, buying it, or
One face.
B, knowing the reviews in order to either get a sample or just testing it out in store.
One face.
Because that's how we tend to get our products, by watching those reviews on YouTube. Sometimes reading customer reviews
face.
could also help us out.
Zero faces.
And those honest reviews would also help improve on the products that are being released. So, yeah, that's all I have to say on this. If you guys have seen the videos for yourself and seen any of the reviews, I would say if you're planning on trying any product or something, make sure you read the reviews first before buying. Because
One face, zero faces.
or at least try it out beforehand. You never know until
small face near bottom right, 0 faces.
You see some of the YouTube stuff. And for any new people that want to be an indie brand themselves, you're going to expect negative feedback. It'll help you in
1 face, small face near left edge.
Improving your product
1 face,
as
large
you
face,
develop your
0
company.
faces.
And it'll help you come up with different products as time goes on.
1 face, small face, 1
And
face,
you
small
may
face
either
near left edge.
come out with a very stellar product or
1 face, 0 faces, 1 face, small face
not
near
a
left
great
edge.
product at all.
1 face, 0 faces.
And some of those
1 face,
reviews would
small face
come
near left edge.
once you start,
0 faces.
not all brands become
1 face,
bestsellers
small
overnight.
face near left edge.
I mean, I'm also learning that through only just selling 2 copies
face.
of my first book. Yep.
1 face, small face near left edge.
I'll become a bestseller overnight.
0, 1 face, small face near left edge.
So
1 face. 1 face, large face near left edge. 0 face, 1 face, small face near 1 face, small face
that's
near left
all I
edge.
have to say about this.
1 face.
And not only that, to anyone who's
1 face.
who is pretty much an indie
1
brand
face,
or
large face
a big
near left
company,
edge.
make sure you kind of formulate your product
1
a lot,
face, small face 0
or
faces.
at least hold back on releases and see about formulation before
1 face,
releasing,
small face
because
1 0 faces.
it would help out as you would improve your product. Because there are times when some products are still not as great as the first run. Just make sure the tests go well before putting the product out. Because makeup sometimes does take a lot of time to create, develop. I mean, some of the indie brands do take a year or so in order to formulate and sometimes reformulate before they release the item within that time. So also that would be a good little tidbit. So I guess that's about it for this video. Here's the look.
1 face, small face near left edge.
Again, I didn't give this
1
palette
face,
much
small
love
face
over
near
time.
left edge.
If you guys want to see any other
1 face,
Get
1
Ready
face,
with Me
small face
videos
near left edge.
where I chit chat a lot,
1 face.
just comment down below, and also make sure you donate to our Patreon and GoFundMe, because we definitely want to get to
1 face.
out of state, out of town conventions to bring you a lot more content from those.
0 faces.
Ow.
1 face, small face near left edge. 1 face,
And it
small
also
face
would
0 faces.
support our channel
1 face, small face
a lot more
near left
that
edge.
way, because we
1
definitely
face,
want to get
small face near left edge.
out there and expand our
1 face,
work.
1 face, small face
So
near left edge.
until next time, I'll leave links to our social
1 face,
media,
small
our
0
Patreon,
faces.
and GoFundMe. So make sure you check that out. And we're hoping to
1
get some
face, small
footage
face
from
near
MegaCon
1 face,
2017.
small face
So
near left edge.
until next time, catch you on the universe side.
0 faces. Take picture button. Stop recording video.